A standing ovation at the Southwestern City School Board meeting after the board allowed an elementary school principal to keep her job. Thank you for joining us for NBC4 at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall.
Good evening to you. I'm Carrie Charles. Initially, the board wanted to move ahead with firing Buckeye Woods Elementary principal Jennifer Caulfield. But tonight, members backtracked.
NBC4's Sierra Johnson was at that meeting tonight, and she brings us the update.
I knew that Jennifer was gone, but nobody knew why. We weren't getting any answers from when this kind of thing happens, they're not allowed to talk to anyone.
Chandra Frederick is a parent of students at Buckeye Woods Elementary School, and she says she grew increasingly concerned when Jennifer Caulfield, the school's principal, was absent from the building. Frederick and other parents and staff members later learned the district placed both the school principal and the school nurse on leave in November of 2023. The district's investigation concluded both women violated the district's code of conduct, and allegations of an improper medical exam on a 5-year-old were not in line with their job description. But tonight, that principal greeted with cheers as she entered a standing room only special session of the Southwestern School Board. Those cheers followed by an executive session with board members lasting mere minutes, and then an about face, the board voting to rescind the resolution to consider termination, allowing this principal to return to school Tuesday.
The board realizes the process of this investigation is not always smooth as far as the lack of information that could be shared with all of you and the emotion involved that went along with it. But in the end, coming to the right conclusion is the most important part.
The meeting continued with several board members discussing the need to take a closer look at the district's existing policy on exams and staff reporting of suspected child abuse.
I would very much like to revisit our policies to make them more clear and concise.
If this is about expanding services in such a way, the real questions I think we want to ask ourselves are, how would the change improve the safety for children?
Welcome news for this parent. She's hoping everyone involved walks away with something in mind.
I think that this could be a great learning opportunity for people to take a step back and realize how our actions and words can destroy people's lives and reputations when it's not at all what this situation was.
That was Sierra Johnson reporting. Now, a footnote to this story: the status of the school nurse involved in the situation was not addressed at the meeting. Board members say they plan to have a more in-depth discussion of their policies at a later meeting.